Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Public Service and Foreign Affairs, and today is Friday, the 16th of September, 2022. 1 year ago, the Progressive Liberal Party, led by Philip Edward Brave Davis, became the governor of the Bahamas, winning 32 seats to 7 to the F&M. The much-reviled Hubert Minnis, who called himself the competent authority, was chucked unceremoniously out of office, and Philip Brave Davis flew in from Cat Island to form the government. The F&M under Dr. Minnis presided over a period of meanness that was unprecedented in the history of the country. Meanness, lies, and dishonesty. They started off early with the fake bond deal in their term, signing a document in public without disclosing that it was already signed by someone else. They railed against VAT, but without letting their own MPs know. They raised VAT to 12.5% from the 7.5% that they meted. They said they would save our lives from the pandemic, but instead they took away our civil liberties, and the deaths and sickness still continued unabated. The king of mean was Hubert Minnis, who seemed to wake up on a different side of the bed every morning and close the country down without regard for the fact that women had to secure milk for their babies for the night. It was captain cruelty when a magistrate fined a man $750 for selling coconuts during the pandemic. Shame, shame, shame. Today's F&M is trying to show us a kinder, gentler F&M, but no one believes it or accepts it because, with the exception of Adrian White, they all sat there and said not one word when Dr. Minnis put us all in jail and unleashed his special brand of meanness and cruelty upon us. Not one word. But now that the PLP has freed them, they have big balls now to breach the security cordon of the Parliament, arise and use a bullhorn during the official observances for the mourning of the Queen. They were shouting obscenities and disturbing the proceedings from down below. They were led by a curious band of misfits. One man who was a leader or misleader was a criminal out on bail for bashing the head of another F&M at a Carmichael branch meeting. Another misleader was one who made his fame taking pictures of naked people on the beach at night and then promised the public $100,000 each and then tried to steal government land, then threatened to kill Haitians with his gun. Then there was this gentle lady, a lawyer. God only knows how she's able to win cases, but there it is. Nice woman, bless her heart, well-intentioned, perhaps, but simply clueless. The leader of the opposition cozied up to that crew. Instead of separating himself from that, but he's trying to separate himself from the set of bills which were authored, released, and circulated at the behest of the Minnis cabinet, nothing to do with the PLP, and he was a member of the Minnis cabinet. Criticizes the suspension of the House for 2 weeks, but he voted along with all of his members for the suspension. You know, so Walter Scott wrote, "Oh, what a web we weave when first we practice to deceive." These folks were brought into the square on a lie by a group of dishonest, flim-flam men and women. No other way to put it. Thank God for the Progressive Liberal Party and that victory on the 16th of September. Cool heads will prevail. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And as we thank the Bahamian people for their support, their patience, and their respect, but still, on this 16th of September, 1 year later, it's still PLP all the way.
Sailing takes me away.